Run him again.
Yeah, sure did. Got away with it.
Got a little oil dry on the track. Look at Kenseth. Jump to the outside. Side by side for the lead.
Hang on.
What a
That was
save.
great. That's good stuff.
Here
Right
comes
there.
Kevin Harvick, 3 wide for the race lead.
This won't work.
Sure it will. 3 really talented drivers right there.
You got it. You're the man.
Shane Meal.
Make that 4 talented.
Oh, he gets Jason Keller hard into the wall. Caution is out. Don't know if we'll get all 3 of these laps green to the finish, but here we go. Johnny Sauter, Matt Kenseth, Kevin Harvick.
Oh, Matt is. Boy, I thought Matt had a run there for a second on that high side. But
49 car turned off on the back straightaway at an opening for the rescue vehicles. We're under green. Kenseth outside. 2 laps to go. Matt Kenseth on the outside of Johnny Sauter.
Johnny's got to hold. Just
Can't do it. Kenseth has led the most laps tonight, 114 of the 248 that have been run. These last 2 might be the most important. Trouble behind him. David Stremmy's been scuffed up into the outside wall. He keeps going. We stay under green. We're on the last lap. Sauter with a chance to try and come back. Will he put the bumper to him in 3? Looking low. He hit him. Kenseth up the racetrack. Johnny Sauter's going to come through to the checkered flag.
It's Todd Gilliland and Ben Rhodes on the front row for this restart, and it's overtime at Talladega.
Hey, give me that broomstick back. I want to borrow it again. I'm going to keep this
go.
throttle pedal down the whole way.
That's Brett Holmes in the 32, pushing Rhodes on the outside. John Hunter Nemechek is behind the 38 of Gilliland.
These boys are going to be pushing as hard as they ever have all day long. It's right now. Better hold a pretty wheel if you're the lead truck.
Fogelman and Crafton, third row back. Rhodes edging out ahead of Gilliland, and you wonder how that hole in the right front is impacting the truck of Gilliland, but right now he's still able to hold the lead for the moment.
Big side draft there for the 99 of Rhodes. Pulled back that 38 truck.
So far, it hasn't hurt Gilliland as much as we thought, but it's now or never.
Getting a big push from Nemechek. Near contact between the 2 lines. There's 1 to go. The white flag. The next flag will end it.
Ripping, pushing, gouging, shoving. Everybody's doing all they can with whatever lane they've committed to. You've got to stay in it right now.
A spot to the final 4 and a championship on the line. If Nemechek or a Rhodes or a Crafton could win, but Crafton is slipping back. Oh, Holmes gets into Rhodes a little bit, but Rhodes is able to save it. It's Nemechek and Gilliland out front. Todd Gilliland leads with Fogelman third, and they're wrecking behind them. Still green, coming to the end.
They're still green, and Nemechek makes a move to the inside.
To the bottom. John Hunter Nemechek getting a push, trying to make it to the line. Fogelman is behind him. Fogelman wants to make a move. Can Tate Fogelman do it?
Oh.
He wrecks Nemechek, and it's Fogelman. Tate Fogelman wins.
Wow, and the truck is now destroyed. Who put the start-finish line down where they did here at Talladega? Because it just gives you so much extra time to thrash things.
Denny Hamlin trying to get away from Chase Briscoe. Chase Briscoe has had a really good day. All kinds of issues later in this race, though, has not been able to break the way he wants to. We saw him a little bit of lockup right there. Can he get momentum on Denny Hamlin and make a run down the front straightaway? Coming to you, Rick.
The 11 of Denny Hamlin trying to hold off Chase Briscoe. Martrex Jr. is rolling, so the caution won't come out. Here comes Briscoe for the lead. He goes to the inside of Hamlin. The Indiana boy trying to win again at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Trying to take the lead away from the 11.
And a playoff berth hangs in the balance for Chase Briscoe. If he wins, he's in. He'll lock up the right front. Hamlin goes wide. Briscoe with the advantage, but Hamlin powers back to the inside.
Hard on the gas. laps to go from Indy. A great restart for Denny Hamlin.
Here he comes into turn one. Chase Briscoe's going to give him a run for the money. Here's Briscoe to the outside, but he's going to be offline. No, oh, Briscoe's in the grass. Now it's a battle for the lead with Hamlin and Allmendinger. Briscoe will come back onto the grass, and now he will be side by side with Denny Hamlin. Briscoe getting forced off course with a piece of debris that went flying off the race car when it happened, but they're back on course. Battle for the lead. Well, now exits turn 5 and 6, and Brian Newman gets the curving in turn 6.
Down the back straightaway, there's smoke out of the 11 car. It's all clear now, though. He leads them into 7. Briscoe right on his tail. We'll have to see how NASCAR.
Stop and go. 14 has a
Stop and go for the 14 car. He is not racing for the win. Oh, he's going to spin Denny. Denny is spun out. The 14 car spun Denny Hamlin out into turn 10. That puts A.J. Allmendinger in the lead because Briscoe will have to serve a penalty. He did not enter back onto the racetrack the way that you're supposed to. So A.J. Allmendinger is going to be the leader right here. Ryan Blaney right behind him. Kyle Larson behind him. And Kyle Larson running back down.
Briscoe missed the turn.
Oh, man. Even launch. Side by side. Look at the 22 went way down the racetrack trying to side drive the 18.
Right here's where Hemrick needs to find a way to get to the gas a little sooner. The 22 takes that momentum.
Side drafting down the backstretch.
Oh, he's going to get loose. The 18 gets a little loose, slides up the track. No contact. But it did move the 22 up the racetrack. He wasn't able to finish the corner, so...
One more time around.
Daniel's still right there. What will he do?
The 2 fighting for the win and the championship. Through 1 and 2. They stay side by side. Now the 18 ducks in behind. One more chance. The 22 in front. The 18 closing the gap. Out of 4. They're side by side. Hemrick's going to win it at the line. Daniel Hemrick just silenced the doubters. He's made his own history. Daniel Hemrick wins. He's the Xfinity Series champion.
You got it. How about that, champion? Your first win. You'll never have to answer that stupid question again. Never again. Never again.
Dave Rogers talking to his driver out here. We're getting splashed by water. He's protecting the computers.
5 feet.
Oh, big shot. That all started with Harrison Burton giving Bubba Wallace a big shot down in the corner, knocked Kurt Busch out of the way.
And Cindric dives it in there again, and he's going to come out maybe with 3rd, maybe with 4th. How did that happen?
Didn't see it coming for sure.
Elbow, gloves are off, boys.
All right, 3rd, side by side. The rookie, Austin Cindric, the former champion, Kurt Busch, the 2 in the 45. One of them may make the show. The other goes home.
And Harrison Burton to the inside for the lead. Austin Cindric.
Burton got into Wallace, and the rookie takes the lead. The fight is on for 2nd and 3rd. Here comes Cindric on the inside. Wham! And Kurt Busch piles into the outside wall. 2 to go.
Oh, baby, he closed up big time out off the 2.
Yes, he did.
Traffic stays to the bottom.
Oh, don't get
White
loose.
flag's going to wave. 1 lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank.
Here it comes.
Back, white flag. Still inside.
1 chance.
He
lost his nose a little bit on the 8. He's right on him.
He's there. This
Will
could
he
be
go
big.
for a slide job?
He's
This is
slide
it.
job
There
him
it
right
goes.
there. He goes.
Win for it.
Down to the bottom, slides up into him. Who's going to save it? Neither one. They both spin out. Kyle Busch, and Kyle Busch is going to win barely. Steals one.
Holy cow. Tyler Reddick
Only be 2 more laps to go. 4 miles of racing. Allison looks to the outside. He falls in behind Dale Jarrett, and they're still separated by about 3 or 4 car lengths. The Wood brothers, by the way, are the all-time winners in terms of car owners with 10 victories here at this racetrack. Allison closes in even tighter. It's now down to a car length and a half. They go on to the backstretch, and a spin, a car blowing an engine in turn number 2. Dave Marcus with a big puff of smoke. Is this going to bring out the caution? I doubt it. But boy, that would assure things for Dale Jarrett.
Well, if he can get back to the start-finish line first.
Here comes Davey to the outside. He's going to try this pass again. It got him in trouble earlier. They both slide up the racetrack, and here they come for the white flag. 1 more lap to go, and Allison has a slight advantage on Jarrett as they head for turn number 1.
But remember, Dale's been going well on the inside. Does he have the right line, though, Bob?
Davey Allison keeps his car in the middle of the racetrack. Dale Jarrett's car is on the low side. Off the 18 degrees of banking, they go down on 5 degrees of banking, and Dale Jarrett wiggles a little bit as they come out of the second corner. They bump, they touch, they rub, going down the backstretch, side by side, wheel to wheel. Who is it going to be in the Champions Spark Plug 400? Jarrett has the slight advantage as they go into the 3rd and 4th corners. Davey Allison battles back on the outside. It's going to be a photo finish. They touch coming down through the triangle at the line. Who wins it? I believe Jarrett got it.
All right. He knows it, got it. All right.
Dale Jarrett won it, but it was a photo finish. He didn't win by more than 4 or 5 inches.
I tell you, fellows, when he wins his first one, I want him to do it that way, racing for it.
Final lap, inside of 2 miles to go. We're riding along with Colin Brown.
Oh, we got a spin.
Problems in turn number 1.
No
Sliding
caution.
is Ron Hornaday.
No caution. These guys are racing back. No caution.
Ron Hornaday off the racetrack. The field gets through 1 and 2. They stay green. Eric Darnell tries to hold off Johnny Benson. Here he comes looking to the bottom of the racetrack.
Johnny goes right down to the bottom. What a great job by Eric Darnell. Here comes Tom Bodine.
Johnny Benson looking to the inside. It's door to door as they come to the start-finish line. Johnny Benson trying to get it. He's going to go across the start-finish line. They were almost identical across the start-finish line. We still haven't seen as they have updated the scores.
We couldn't tell. We're right on the start-finish line, and we could not tell who won the race.
Benson, he's on the inside right against the gravel.
And Johnny Benson right now has the edge.
But not for long. Here comes Darnell with the momentum on the high side, getting that side draft to the line.
Closing in on the start-finish line.
Eric Darnell.
A dead heat. And right into the back of Darrell Wallace Jr. was that 32 of Kyle Larson. That was on the restart, and for second, here comes Kyle Larson. He'll make the pass on Hornaday. Hornaday's going to try to grab it back. He goes to the bottom, tries the slide job. Will he have room? Kyle Larson checks up, now gets back into the gas, trying to take it back. The fight for second is on. Larson on the bottom of the racetrack. Hornaday drives him down low, then back up to the wall. They're side by side for second.
Hornaday bouncing off the wall a couple times. Didn't slow his momentum at all.
Now Kyle Larson tucks back in behind him. Jeff Burton holding on to that 4th spot. Ryan Blaney is 5th.
And if you're Darrell Wallace Jr. looking in your mirror and seeing those 2 guys fighting like that, that is the best thing you could see in the whole world. He knows Larson's going to be tough as this race winds down. He gets around Hornaday and have another restart. Larson could cause a lot of problems for Bubba Wallace.
Once again, here goes Kyle Larson. Easily will take second away from Hornaday. Will Hornaday try to go back by as Larson gets back into the wall? He's not going to have enough. But here he goes once again. 3 wide for second.
Jeff Bird says, let me get in on the fun.
Larson keeps the momentum up on the high side. Can he hold on to second? He does. Jeff Burton now will try to knock off that 30 and get into the...
And Chase Elliott brings him to green with a sizable margin over Logano and Keselowski.
This is where it gets tricky for Chase Elliott. Which lane do you pick? Joey Logano's right on the bottom.
Can Chase get the drive off the high side that Hamlin did? He did that time.
Now what do you do? Now Chase is going to go the high line. As Logano goes to the bottom, he's going to get clear almost. They might make contact here.
Almost, but not quite. Is Logano faster in the bottom than Chase is up top?
Oh, Yes, he is. He's going to get that lead.
But can he keep it? 3 to go.
Wow, what a battle here. They touch.
Little bump and run there from Chase Elliott. They're up and in the wall. Here comes Keselowski.
Wow.
And Kyle Busch. Oh my goodness.
Boy, Chase just sent it in there and got loose, took them both out.
Kyle Busch has spun but continues.
And he was running 5th. I was just fixing to say the rebound of Joe Gibbs. Here it comes. The last ditch effort dive bomb. Quite a ways back.
160 miles an hour. Down this back straightaway to turn 12 and then down to 45 miles an hour right here.
Much ground AJ Allmendinger gains right there.
But Chastain didn't miss the apex.
He's on him.
Allmendinger's there.
Opening door up.
He won't open this one up though right here.
No. Oh, he's going to use.
AJ's going to open it for him.
Moved him.
Moved him. AJ moved him.
Is he going to get moved
Chastain
back?
comes back.
Chastain, will he answer?
And Bowman wants to steal it.
Oh, he'll get the chance. Bowman's under him.
Oh my God.
Chastain's going to have to move them both. You're going to have to move them both.
Oh.
He is.
And around goes Allmendinger off the bumper of Chastain. And Ross Chastain beats and bangs his way to turn 20 and off the corner to the checkered flag.
Hey, I don't mind that. He got moved and moved him back.
Absolutely.
Great job, boy.
Yeah, so 48's only 7 points to the good, so he may not afford it, but look, he's there. What a great corner.
Here they come through the final banked curve at Charlotte Roval. Now he goes to the inside. Here comes Jimmy Johnson. Locks the brakes up. And he's going to slide. He slides through the middle. Truex gets tagged. Now it'll be a fight for the finish line. Ryan Blaney in the 12 will win.
He stopped. He came to a full stop to make sure that he was good with NASCAR. Where's he going to finish? It's showing 1 point to the good. Oh, my goodness.
A great restart on the outside. The 7 of Allgaier right on the bumper of the 22. But the 16 battles back.
Here comes Allmendinger. It's Cindric and Allmendinger into 3 and 4. Allmendinger up the racetrack. They make contact. 3 wide for the lead. 1 lap to go. Here comes Allgaier on the inside. They go up the racetrack. Allmendinger back in on the inside. He takes the lead. More contact behind him. The race for the win through 3 and 4. Allmendinger, Cindric, side by side. Allmendinger wins it at the line.
Hard crashing off into turn 1. I cannot believe what I just saw.
That would have been Larson by a skosh. Oh, that's great, but then by running side by side, here comes the 2 car.
Clear, shut the door.
Washing out, here comes Harvick to Larson's inside. And here comes Keselowski to make it a 3-way race for the lead. Going to try and split the middle. That's the only spot open.
3 wide middle. 3.
Wow, what a pass.
I tell you, that's some risky racing for some guys that have a lot to lose. Kevin Harvick and Keselowski are still going for it. Lot to gain. Win and you're in.
Mick Murray all the way to the bottom. Gordon looking high. 4 wide to turn 1.
Yeah,
Larson's smoking.
I think that's from the contact when they were warming their tires up under caution. They actually ran together.
Yeah. Keselowski gets clear. The smoke goes away on the Larson car, but now he's racing Jeff Gordon for second.
Crossing over.
Yeah, that was quite a move. Jeff Gordon thought that he had that spot done easily. Oh, Larson's sideways right there. There's just no give up and a lot of talent sitting in that 42.
Want to know whose car ate up that windshield tear off, a piece of trash or whatever that was we saw blowing up turn 2 there a minute ago. Not on either of these front runners. Still racing for second spot. Keselowski's running away. Ken.
Oh, that's close.
I'll tell you, Kyle Larson is just not going to give up, is he? And look at Gordon with the crossover.
Oh, into the wall there, though. That might cost him that second spot.
And as far as Kyle Busch's playoff hopes, there is one car that's the buffer. William Byron right now. That's below him in 12th. Kyle Busch currently 8th or 11th in the standings as he tries to get by the 9 and the 4. A little fresher left side tires. Right side tires for the 18. As they came in and changed those.
There he goes.
He got back to one lap down.
Trace is trying not to let this be a situation where he loses the lead. Harvick has an opportunity down here to roll this bottom, though.
Chase hard into the turn. Harvick, can he clear him? He's got a lap car in front of the 9.
Whoa.
They stay tight up the racetrack. The 4 of Harvick got into the side of the 9. Here comes Larson. 34 laps to go.
That's aggressive racing. Larson down on that bottom now.
Oh, I think the 9 has a flat. The 9, flat left front of the 9.
Flat, yep.
Yeah, come on down. Come on down. It's flat.
He tries to get down.
That's giving Larson the opportunities to the inside. Down the back straightaway, side by side. Harvick's going to have the momentum off the top of the racetrack.
Harvick still has the lead. He looks to the inside for the lead. Larson tries to do the slide job. Not enough room.
He does it.
Harvick crosses over. Now puts the bumper to the back of the 5. Under 3 laps to go. Harvick follows him in. Out of 4, Larson with a 2-car length lead. 1 lap to go. Harvick charging hard. Larson, now Elliott on the inside of Harvick. Watch for that. Larson clears him. Out of 4, Larson's going to win at Bristol.